Hello Gemini, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. I did get a message for you guys. It was tread carefully with intent. And I feel like if there's something that you want to achieve that's been on your mind, to focus on your goal, okay? Don't get stuck in the chaos or veer off course. Okay, there's something here about you guys really focusing on your intention, okay? And being very careful as well. Butterfly with rebirth, birth. This is like birthing one's true self, especially with the beauty card. Something that has been hidden, waiting here to come into existence. It may have been painful, okay, this path, it may have been such a struggle, but something is coming that is going to be even better, almost freeing here, okay, so a new vision, born out of surrender and release. I want to tell you how I feel. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Someone's feeling kind of guilty here, but also wanting to explain their side. Overall energy, 8 of Wands. This is about movement. Okay, it's that sense and urgency to do something here. Also talks about communication. So let's see what's going on in your energy this month. We already have massive changes here. Something that's been long overdue coming. 3 of Pentacles, Sun, and the 5 of Wands. So you might have been going through a frustrating period. I see it's been difficult when it comes to a situation or someone here to get the outcome that you desire. Also, you feel like you haven't been able to say something that you need to say or be able to do something that you feel empowered to do. Okay, there's something that you've been working on or thinking about. I do like the Sun card here though, because the feelings are definitely positive and you're feeling motivated, okay, and having faith in the universe that things are going to work out, but you just don't see it in reality at this moment. Okay, so keep your head up is what I'm seeing, because you're on the right track. Whatever you're trying to achieve here, you're in the right direction. For their energy, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, okay. So they feel like something's happened here or shifted that has basically shaken this foundation or has put a crack in it, because the 5 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like they lost something truly special. Also missed an opportunity to act upon something as well, or to make things right. 6 of Pentacles, something that they know they should be giving into here or offering. And they feel like they neglected this or they made a mistake. They didn't take action when they should have. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. They're missing you desperately. Feeling very lonely at this time. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Feeling like they were almost forced to walk away from this love that they feel, or this connection. Can be due to outside circumstances here with all the Pentacles, due to money or job loss, or actually an environment. So something's shifted things in a different direction, and they feel very uncomfortable at this time, feeling very lonely and longing for love. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. The World's 9 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like something's completely ended and a new beginning is here, but it's very uncomfortable. They feel very cautious as well to proceed forward, almost like they don't like the reality that they're in. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. This is a deep love. This is a love that feels like, okay, in the past, you both knew, you know, spiritually, this love feels surreal, so empowering as well. This person feels intoxicating by the energy that they get from you. And with the 7 of Wands, the problem that I see is that they always had to kind of push back here. There's something that is in the 3D realm that was always kind of pushing you away from them, and them as well away from you. But it's something that made them uncomfortable. It's almost like I wish I would have known them before. I wish I could have changed something from my past so I could be free with them now. And they were always thinking and fantasizing about this. But what was happening right in front of your eyes was that this love is deep, right? Very special here. You both connect on an emotional level, but it's not really talked about because this person keeps everything close to the vest. And with the Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, they were keeping you at bay, keeping you at a certain point so that they could achieve what they need to in their environment. Also, it's showing me this person was afraid of this love, but very protective at the same time. Very possessive that you should be with them and them only. So not wanting anyone else to have you, but also not willing to just give into it or nurture it the way that it should. To with the Lovers. Ace of Cups, yeah. Intense, passionate love. Feels like this bond cannot be broken. But with the Ace of Cups, things needed to be nurtured here. And you felt like you were doing all the heavy lifting, really giving into this connection, making it a priority, focusing on what you could do to help them or help in this situation. And it felt like you were the only one doing this because they weren't really, putting in effort, or they weren't being present when you needed them the most. But you were that for them, right? You were emotional support for them. Okay, so let's see this Ace of Cups. So again, a detached energy is what I'm seeing. Nine of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, they also feared the feelings that they had for you, feeling like this love does feel surreal. When I'm around them, it feels like almost I'm not in control of what I want to do or what I want to feel. And they just didn't know how to navigate through this, but also not wanting to lose you. And if it's not a mindset here, this can be a third party, a person, place, or thing, where they feel more comfortable giving into something else than focusing on this, because they felt like the potential for you two to be together felt impossible. It felt like there was something always pulling them away from you. Okay, so let's see what the challenge is. Let's get some more details. Their defensiveness and putting this wall up hurt you deeply. It really made you have anxiety, because I see a lot of you, some of you have panic attacks, have a really hard time dealing with your anxiety. And it was because of this feeling of not knowing, will this work out? Will we be together? Will we have a future? All of these unanswered questions. And it was difficult to deal with these emotions because you had no control over the circumstances. But it's also really difficult because they weren't willing to budge or talk about this as well. And I see two people focusing an importance on two different things, but the love is still there. Feeling like they don't want to break that bond or leave at all, but at the same time, what is important to one person is not important to the other at that time. So this became hard because there wasn't really a compromise here for them to listen to your feelings and want to engage with you the way that you wanted. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups for the challenge. Yeah, they could have been in a committed situation or focused on their finances or home life. But King of Swords, Four of Wands, they were detached, very cold, looking at this in a pragmatic way, going, okay, I know what I need to do, and I need to leave love aside because I can't focus on that. I have to focus on what I need to achieve in my life, and the rest will come later. Hopefully, it's almost like leaving everything to fate. And that's okay to a certain point, but we still have to put in effort, sow seeds, right? With the Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, it's like being wishy-washy here, right? You never really got the answer that you wanted from them. Or when you would discuss things, you felt like there was no goal in sight, right? You couldn't get them to head in a certain direction. And it became very frustrating here because They don't really know how to address their emotions or feelings in the Page of Cups, but also for some of you, they can be insensitive and making promises that they can't keep here. Not really having an intention behind it, just so that they can make you feel good in the moment, but not really backing it up with anything. And you were smart. You realized this here. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. You knew what they were doing. And you always kind of felt like they were running away from this connection or the feelings that they have for you. Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Somebody was not happy here, giving into another situation or focusing on something else. I see a lot of stubbornness here. Also, you might be dealing with someone that has a lot of trust issues, okay, when it comes to sharing their feelings. They may have been burnt in the past here as well with the Devil, Nine of Swords, because they feel like it's always used against them, or in the past they've had a situation that really was traumatic as well. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Hermit for what they're about to do. The universe is at work and something is finally coming into existence. I just heard soulmate surprise. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.